First stream of the day, the final stream. I'm starting a little bit of repair work. Got a couple of the brushes with the stencils I ordered, and yeah, about 3 of them broke. I couldn't find the other one that I already glued. What I'm going to do is trying to reattach it, and then I'm going to use it for soldering practice. So that means these are going to be my crappy brushes and not student brushes. I will, of course, put some resin over the soldered parts. I will put some, this is way too little. And I will put some tape over it, so it should be fine. But, you know, I need to practice soldering. How about this? Oh, give me a bit more glue. No, it's already exploding. They were freebies, these brushes, so if I fail with my repair work, there's nothing lost. Okay. This one seems like a more or less clean break. You know, if you want to do stars for galaxy painting, all you need to do is this. So these crappy brushes are perfect for that. I must keep on misplacing the tape I use, so this one's gonna dry. Wait. Okie dokie. Now, because we're almost there, you're the only one I'm going to paint now. Because hopefully I can finish you today. Or at least the painting part. Already forgot about my swords, so they're very, very cured in the sunlight at the moment. Now, let's see. Why is there green up here? I wanted to go dusting, so we are gonna turn this around. Got myself a couple of new brushes. I do need my tape dispenser for that. Because I gotta mark them. One for only dark colors, the other for light colors, and the dark one gets a little bit tape on their bum. I can't really see that. Maybe a little extra tape. Yeah, now I can see it. These were all for the darks. Seem to have misplaced my second set. Darn. Found them. Put them in the wrong drawer. So first I'm going to mark these, because these have been used for the darks already. And I see I need to use a double layer for this as well, otherwise you just don't see it. You're only going to feel it. Still not feeling it, so I'll be fine, otherwise I'll just mark it with a marker. Helps if I put some prints on them. Yep, it does help. Clean my fingers, you tape. And help me mark. Yep, if you put some fingerprints on them, they show up a lot better. So these are dark colors only. And that makes these light color only. But there's, for some reason, I don't have all the... These are light colors only. Oh well. I can scream about it, but it won't change. So, first colors. This is all blacks. Yeah, that's heavy colors. There's some dark blue in here, but it's the wrong kind of blue. This is for the skin tones, can be used later. Well, I guess this dark blue will have to do. This is my marked, yes. technically for nail art, but you know, if it works, it works. Do I have a mid-tone blue? No, this is browns. This is skin tones. This is yellows. Yes, this is other blues. I do need my... Is this... it's a bit debatable if it's dark or light, but... It's very subtle, but I really like that. Old 3D printer right before it broke, so there's a little bit more texture than intended. I need my lights. And my lightest blue should be this one. A little bit of light through the blue. Just to make it less one color. I can use this for the white shading as well. I always use blue for white shading just to make it feel a bit more colder and brighter. It makes the white look brighter. As if I outline white with a color, I prefer outlining it with blue. Let's see. Is this a dark or I'm gonna call it a dark tone. A little bit more dark in the tips. And then the light one. No, some people really don't like it that I put some yellow in there. But it just breaks it. Right. Skin tone, shading. Seems I can use this one. Let's see how that works. No, I need a bit more oomph. This might be a bit too dark. Oh. Yeah, that was our arm. Phew. And that's Umi done. Not sure if you can see all the shading. These two should be done now as well, right? This one's done. This needs a little bit more fixing. Everything that's done is over there. Now with lavender, do you shade with purple or do you shade with blue? I think I'm gonna need both, by the way, but see the print lines with Yume. I mean, it is a 3D printable, so. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Let's do a little bit highlight with light blue. Just a smidge to break the color. Okay, dark blue. Now we're gonna need gray. But I only have blue. I'm gonna do Titanic. Oh, that's way too dark. But I got to commit now. Let's see if I can find a nice light gray to blend it with. Let's see how glacier is gonna work. It's more silver, so it masks it a little bit. Not enough, but I don't think I have another light gray. No. I have a white. Not much, but it's doing it. Okay, that's Yume done. Okay, need to clean my brush very well because we have a lot of white here. And that's going to be tricky with the gray again. But first, let's do the color we do know. Oops. I'm still clean, so. Okay, so that's the hair done. And now we're going to do the tricky part, namely shadowing gray, but I don't really have a gray. Let's try this. Probably going to be way too much, but if I keep it to the sides, then perhaps. Well, it's better than the Titanic one, so. Okay. And now we spread it on places where it's been way too much. I'm just gonna try a little bit of the bright pink in here. And that's Grasshopper done. Grasshopper the snow wolf. So yeah, that spray varnishes I'm going to do off stream. And when it's done, I'm pasting a magnet behind it. Also, I'm going to do that off stream because, you know, that's not very interesting. First do the skin tone because that's the color I had last. There's a lot of... Ooh, this might become way too dark. It's doable. Right, and for yellow shading, I use my honey palette. And the color honey. Makes it slightly orange. Okay, I need a lot more. The perfect eyes tutorial. It's the same in every one, so. That's what I tell all my students. If you have a makeup palette, eyeshadow, and that's out of date, it's perfect for crafting. So even if you don't like makeup, it's still very usable. I myself don't use any makeup. The only day I used makeup was at my sister's wedding and my own wedding, and it was very minimal. Oh wait, and my sister's bachelorette party. Okay, I need a little bit darker in the corners. Just a tad. Okay, and now I need the dark brown for her outfit. Personally, I don't really like all these, so maybe I'll go looking for a way to break this apart. Because I think it's a lot of air underneath here. Maybe I can create my own palette. Because now I'm almost off screen. Which color for this beige? I'm gonna try Immerse. Never used that one before, so. Yeah, it's doable. It's doable. And I'm not sure if I'm going to give Irina her wings, because A, her wings aren't fully done yet. Still need a little bit of white. At least Irina is done. Let's check with wings. Got two types of wings you're gonna get with her, just basic wings like this. Her basic wings like this. I do think that these wings look better on her. But not sure if I'm gonna give her wings just yet. And then the final one. I'm gonna start with the skin tone. That's the wrong one. I'm getting tired again. I mean, been streaming for about 3 hours now. 2.5. Ah, 3D print is done as well. Well, I'll check that when it's cooled down slightly. Not much fan of this, so do I have a light purple, a lilac, perhaps? Yep. Oh. Still one palette here. Nope, 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 nope. But there is a color I need soon. So the white was in here. Oh, that's not. I don't think that's usable. Oh, that's a lovely glitter way, but not suitable for Honor for Demon. So if you see my fingers glittering, my body glittering, yeah, that's the reason. So this is a color I can't use. Oh, but I can use Deceive, which is a very light face reveal. No, if you look up my name, you'll find pictures anyway. Plus earlier streams, you see my whole face and all during the cleanup streams. And in this case, I want a very light pink. To shade the white. This might be too light. Yep, this is too light. Okay. Well, let's pick Heaven. And Heaven is way too dark. But this way it works. Right. Onwards to the blue. I think Tsunami is one of my better designs and paintings. So I'm quite proud of this one. Let's see. Break looks like a nice color for this one. Was the purple I needed in here? Yes. That's too light. But it is dark enough for this one, so. Oh, and here's the lilac I was looking for. Oh well. And my dark purple is in this set. Oopsie, there's dust on here. Now my dark red. Where was my dark red again? I think it was in this one. Yes. Nocturnal Plum. That's a bit too light, so I'm gonna be bold and add some galactic graphite. And then a little bit of nocturnal over it. Okay. Almost done. Just this little piece of blue. And I want a hint of light blue in here. A little bit of yellow, just a hint. And that's Tsunami. Now we clean up all the brushes again. All the palettes. Okay, so we have about 10 minutes left, still not dry. But at least you can be touched up, so you would be done. Wait. Did I need pink touch-ups? No, I needed gold touch-ups. Another one done. Still one coat left. I'm noticing it's separated, so this should be the final coat, if I am correct, which we will find out eventually. Will probably, if I sell my my characters, I will also sell the coins I made, turn them all into magnets. So this is gonna need some cleanup too. Making it worse, making it worse. And the standees I made are also for sale, but they're quite fragile, I've noticed. Each time I took one to a convention, I needed to fix it. Okay, this is going to need quite some fixing, but you know, if it's the final coat, I'm okay with it. This is not fully dry yet. Okay, here I'm going to do the orange part because now I can still reach it. And considering I need to do the midnight purple outside anyway, might be better if I do it now. Still not dry. A bit patchy. How far along are you? Still a bit patchy. I had hoped... Oh, you need to be here. That would have been the final coat, but alas! One more. No, there's a normal green in here. Is there black perhaps in here? So I am rounding up. Just gonna finish the coins. Next week, no stream, as far as I can see right now. And no stream for the coming 4 weeks on Sunday. If I do stream on a Sunday, things just finished earlier than expected. Hopefully final code. Just don't count on it. We still have the Tuesday streams for the digital art. Let me redo the Z from zwart, black. Okay, so how about you? When the stream is done, I have to clean up. And I have to start on dinner. Oh, and of course I will show the 3D printables that I just printed. Should be pretty much cooled off now, so I can easily grab it from the plate. And that was all. You can still be done. How far along are you? You can be done, and you can be done, and you don't. hopefully final coat. But we'll see that next week. Or next time, because there is no next week. Next week's stream, by the way. I certainly hope there is going to be a next week. Time for you to get the good white. I need so little of this white paint. Love it. Okay, so everything else is drying. Didn't finish as much as I wanted, but hey, we got some. Let's grab me 3D pins. Okay. No imperfections I can see. A little bit of stringing, but that's something that got fixed soon enough. Nice in the back. Really looking forward to giving him some color. Thought there was a hole, but it was a little piece of black paint. Bit more stringing, but that is to be expected. And the final one. Yep, all prints success. So I'm gonna spray the backs, and I'm gonna gesso it. Might gesso it off stream. But yeah, managed to finish a couple. And I think I did good today. So remember, no stream on Sunday for a couple of weeks. But there's still going to be a Tuesday stream. I'll be seeing you. Bye bye.